Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, back in the division for another video, and this is a new farming technique that is very similar to what the Bullet King farm used to be. Now, I did not discover this. My buddy Nickton here told me about it and brought me into this mission, the Madison Field Hospital mission, to show me how to do this, and now I'm going to share it with you guys. Now, since I don't know who discovered this, I would like to give proper credit where credit is due. So if you guys know who discovered this, please put it in the comments below so I can give that proper credit. Now, what you're watching right now is just us clearing out the beginning parts of the mission. So it takes a little bit longer to set up this farming. So it's going to take about 5 minutes-ish, maybe 6, 7, depending on you if you're doing it with a full group or doing this by yourself. But it is on hard. That's a key thing, is you have to have this on hard. And you're going to get all the way to the last checkpoint, which is upstairs on the roof. Once you get to this checkpoint, I'll show you exactly what to do. Once you get past the checkpoint, grab any ammo you need from the ammo crate, move up the stairs and to the right of the map. There's no need to engage any of the enemies at this point, and you really do want to keep them alive. If you're having problems though with staying alive by yourself, take a couple down, but still keep them alive so you can reset this over and over again. Take out any kind of scoped weapon, and you want to engage the named boss, Hutch. Now, once he is dead, there's no loot that's going to be spawned at this point. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to move forward to that little orange marker for the mission marker, and there's a door. You have to get close to this door to actually spawn the next 2 bosses that spawn. Now, they're not named bosses, they're just regular elite, bosses with armor, and you have to take these 2 guys down. But being only at hard, this is pretty easy to take them down. Shoot them really quick, and you'll see that some loot drops on one of them. Now, after this, you need to die and reset it so you can get back to the checkpoint. Once you die and get to the checkpoint, the loot will still be there, as you see. Get back up the ladder on top of the air conditioner, bring out another scoped weapon, engage the boss, rinse and repeat over and over again. Now, with this new farming technique, it's going to take about 45 seconds to a minute for every single iteration, meaning from the moment that you get into the arena, engage the boss, kill the 2 ads, then die, and then that loading screen to get back to the checkpoint, around about a minute, I would say. It could be faster if you're by yourself, because you will die faster then, and then you don't have to wait for other people to die as well, and you do not have to grab the loot right away each time. Now, each time that the boss dies, you'll see you get 3 loot items, and you get anywhere between 1 and 3 Phoenix credits. And so this is very much on par with what the Bullet King used to be. Bullet King would give you 2 and the same amount of Phoenix credits, and this will give you 3 purples and the same amount of Phoenix credits. And it's a very good farming technique if you want to farm by yourself, or you're very desperate for crafting materials and you want to get them very fast. Now, we did this about 20 times, and I got around or not 20 times, but 20 minutes worth. And in that 20 minutes, I got about 6 or 7 different high-end crafting materials for each crafting material. So 7 high-end weapon parts, electronics tools, and fabric. Now, it dropped, it seemed, mostly weapons and mostly backpacks for some reason, but that just might be my gameplay. Now, to conclude this video, I would like to say, again, this is not my discovery and not necessarily my material. So if you guys do know who discovered this, I would really like to know who it is so I can give the proper credit, because I don't necessarily like taking credit for things that I didn't necessarily discover. And I didn't discover the Bullet King, I did a video on that, but I mean, that was so widely known, and I don't even know who discovered that. But this is really new, and I haven't really seen this on YouTube. I looked at Reddit, there's no Reddit post that covers this right now, and it is actually a really good farming technique, and you can get those 3 purples, get those Phoenix credits, and especially if you're really kind of like, 10 or 15 or 20 Phoenix credits shy of something and you don't have a group, this is really a great farming technique. Now, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It means a lot to me and greatly helps me out. As always though, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.